the idea that it should be different or you need to move? Could you speak more about that?
Because everything is moving in life.
Yes, then
Yeah.
how can you be stuck?
I just feel like I'm stuck.
You're the only one. We're all moving. Planet is moving, Earth is moving.
Well, you know, it's
But
just
you're
that feeling
stuck.
inside me that I feel that I'm stuck. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm just gonna go back to that.
No.
Get me out of the shell.
Is this laughter stuck? Is it?
Yes, I think so.
Is it?
Something inside that is getting removed. I laugh, I think so, maybe. Yes, possibly.
Possibly what? This laughter is stuck. You're going to just laugh all day long with that because it's stuck.
Make it unstuck.
I want to more deeply it's feeling very surface. So if you could just I understand what you mean, feeling stuck, but is there an idea?
I'm having an idea, of not willing to really meet myself, you know? Like, all these fellas have been talking about, you know,
all these fellas.
Yes.
These fellas.
Yes. I'm sorry, my English is not my first
beautiful.
language.
Look, it's beautiful. It's all beautiful.
I'm trying with the best.
And I'm playing with you. Yeah, we're just playing. It's a little bit of foreplay. Yeah. So all these fellas are what?
You know, describing of their revelations after the retreat and how
that's
they're
what
looking
makes
deeper.
you feel stuck.
Yes, and
That is what makes you feel stuck. Yes. Yes, exactly. So let's. There's a lot of movement going on here.
Bathroom break.
Okay.
Not that I wouldn't have a sudden realization.
Okay.
But
Now I know exactly
yeah,
what you're speaking of, right? So it's because of what everybody else is sharing that creates this feeling in you.
yeah, that created exactly precisely in this satsang that happened. Yes.
Right, exactly.
Because I didn't happen to feel so stuck before I came here, actually.
Right.
It's all blame to this one coincidence situation.
Yes, I get you. So you know, it's like, I don't know if you know, like how many so-called awakened beings there are speaking of their experience these days on a bigger scale, right? And a lot of them speak about a big experience that happened to them, right? And then before that experience, they were a person. And after that experience, they were no more a person, right? Because the person fell away. And then they tell this experience about that, right? And that creates and has created. It's nice you get me to speak about this. That has created a search even stronger in spiritual seekers for that experience. And they're all waiting till they get that experience where 1 minute they were a person and the next minute the person was gone. And I get emails, endless emails, and people contacting saying, the person's still here. I've been sitting with Muji for months, and I've had this experience, or whatever teacher, I've had this expanded experience, I've known like cosmic bliss and all of that, but the person is still here. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at these emails and I'm just like, what a joke, you know? It's because of the people who've shared about their description of their experience that now this person feels like that, and they're waiting for that person to fall away. The whole thing is created by itself. Absolutely none of it is valid. It's all just expression, right? But it's all been created by itself, out of experience. So I'm saying that the same thing is what you're describing. You come here, people are here having shifts and openings and deeps and right?
Just like, what's
transformations. And you're just like where you are, having exactly the experience you should be having, but fuck, you must be stuck. Right? Exactly. So what do we need to do about this? You know, if you can see from now, the thing that I'm expressing I feel a little loosening up there. Oh yeah.
So much better.
Oh yeah. So much better. Yeah?
Almost like before I came here.
Yeah. Exactly. But you need to see through this one. You need to see through this one because it's comparison.
Yes.
The root of it is comparison.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That
And
way.
it moves all through your life.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for helping me identify.
Yes. We're just entering.
Like that's done.
Now she wants to jump. Yeah. It's comparison. And it is in every bit of your life, everywhere. You are comparing yourself to everybody, all the time.
I tried to undo it, but it didn't work.
Well, trying to undo it is need to be seen through by that which has no comparison. Because comparison is separation. She is more this or that. But I am more this or that than her. Right? Now the roots of this is in separation.
But I'm not separate.
You're not separate, and the knowing of that is where?
In here.
Yeah, come, I don't want to know which place, but the knowing of that is where? Come really to it. Come to where the knowing of that is. And now, in this moment, this knowing of that is not stuck. No. So the comparison takes place in an old pattern of identity. Being good enough, being not good enough, being better than, all of that. Yeah?
Yes.
So that's coming to be seen by this that has no comparison. And in this seeing, where you can really see the truth from, that nobody could ever be higher or lower in any form, in any case, nobody could be. From where you know that, you pour this knowing into it. It means that every moment of your life where comparison bubbles up, it's coming to be seen by you. And for this seeing to pour into it. And in this moment that the seeing pours into it, the story cannot survive, it drops.
Yes, it's no longer there.
It's no longer there. Just coming to be seen through by this that is I don't know the word. Incomparable.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like a joke when you start to see thoughts bubble up, old, because they belong to humanity. I mean, they belong to the consciousness field that has believed itself to be separation. And those thoughts appear, they will always appear, they're always going to appear in consciousness. They appear and they go like, I'm better than, or she's better than, or whatever. When that appears, you see immediately the joke. And you say, ha. Yeah, like this.
I hope I will be so joyful and happy about it when I actually notice that pattern coming up.
Are you noticing it now? Are you seeing through now?
Yes.
Are you joyful and happy to see the joke?
Yeah.
This is all it takes.
Yeah.
It's now. There is not another moment. Every moment is now. Try to find another moment. Do it.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. It's always going to be now. It's always going to be this seeing. Or you're going to get to experience what comparison feels like. And let that die.
I'd rather see through it than let it die.
Are you feeling stuck?
No, I'm feeling free.
Free?
Yes, I'm feeling free. Freedom is the word.
Okay, so she had a shift, now she's free. How do you feel?
That's all that it takes.
Huh? But how do they feel? You know what I mean? They're stuck.
Hope not.
We are free with her now.
Huh?
We are free with her.
I just catch up on their freedom,
Of course.
you know.
I speak only to expose the joke of how this is all created.
And it's funny. your humor is amazing.
It is. Well, this is the humor of this, because it's this that has incredible ha 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 humor. Even if like all the pain and terrible thing was happening here in this body, still there is ha ha ha, because the joke is always seen. You know, even in the midst of the most excruciating everything I don't want, which still happens here. Ha ha ha. It's that in those moments that I'm being called to a deeper ha ha ha. How do you like this, you know? Ha ha ha. Life gives it to you. Life slaps you around to wake you up. Ha ha ha. Do you get the joke? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's like that. And the joke of seeing thousands of spiritual seekers waiting for that no-person experience is so incredible, because they will go to extreme places to get that experience. And it's all mind created. Ha ha ha. That's what you'll say. That's what apparently Buddha said when he apparently got enlightened. He laughed his head off. He had a cup of tea and he laughed his head off. You know? And Osho, he said that he'd been, like, for years and years he didn't drink beer. He got up at 5 every morning and meditated and did all this jumping and all these things and la 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 la. slept only 3 hours every night, to stay awake meditating in all the hours, all of this. And the moment that he got the point, he started drinking beer, sleeping all day, staying in bed. You know? It's a joke.
It is. Thank you.
Thank you for coming unstuck.